Abel, we met many years ago in Jakarta. I interviewed you and I used to do a magazine, and you'd branched out into magazines as well at that time after your modeling career, into the media, excuse me. And you've gone from modeling to the media and we're editing. And I had a great interview with you. I really enjoyed it. It was fascinating. You cooked lunch for me, which was delicious.
Yes,
But
thank
I'm
you.
also so kind of over the years I've moved back to England, and then I've noticed that you have become very much into yoga and spirituality. Tell me about that journey because I find that very interesting.
Okay, all right. Okay, I'll share briefly because then if I start from um, how it started is actually I had a very apa ya? How do you say that? Awakening journey that I experienced in 2017, where actually now I can talk about it. Actually, I've been talking about it also to another media that aku bangkit kembali gitu. So then what happened is I had a second child, and then I lost my second child. It
I'm
was
so
in
sorry.
2017. Yes, thank you.
Mm.
And at that time, I realized that I was actually not well. Yeah, not well meaning um, not only physically but also mentally. I felt that I was really burned out. Over I was overwhelmed maybe, and also not maybe, I knew that I was overwhelmed and then I was overworked over everything because many events happened at that time. So then I realized that I should actually do something for myself. So
Mm.
then that's how it started. So that was my journey. So then I learned meditation. I learned also yoga. Actually, I did learn that since 2012 and way before that. But tapi baru aku merasa bahwa tahun 2017, in 2017, I wanted to actually deepen my knowledge and go towards myself first before I come out again and maybe share my energy to others. So then at that time I took my time. So I took lessons. I went to yoga teachers training,
Mm-hmm.
and I went back to work in 2018, and then I started to discover many things along the journey. So, and then my calling was being a prenatal and postnatal yoga teacher as well. So that was, so that's amazing, amazing discovery that actually I could, how do you say that? Not through my experience, but then through my lessons and journey, I
Mm-hmm.
can share good energy to all mothers who is going to have their baby, terutama jadi seorang ibu, to become a mother. I mean, for the first timer, also for others who have a second child or third child, is
Mm.
actually you have to remember to be a relaxed
Mm.
parents, and then benar-benar siapkan semuanya lagi, because we don't realize sometimes, and then we are so busy with
Mm.
so many activities around us. Yeah.
Mm. So
So I
we
realized that that was my purpose
okay.
in life. Yeah.
Okay, so you're through a tragedy and an awful experience. I know in my own family, my sister died when she was 8 and I was 6, and
Oh, I'm so
I know
sorry.
how
Yeah.
no, I know how difficult that was for my mother. But
Yes.
and at
Yes.
that time we didn't talk about it yet, so I understand that
Yeah.
it's such a painful loss, right? But from
Yeah.
that loss, you have been able to take something good and find something about yourself and do something for others.
Yes, because I find it that if I stay that way, of course, it's a trauma, but that
Mhm.
trauma that in life that we experience, we can actually help to heal back as long as we want to,
Mhm.
as long as we are willing to open up. and I really wanted to come back to myself. I needed to come back to myself straight away after that. So then for 3 months, I didn't talk to anyone. I just went to a really calm and peaceful. I stopped even social media. Yeah, so many things that I did along the journey. And then slowly I came back, and then slowly I knew how to handle myself in throughout the from the teaching that I've got, and also from the experience that I've got, gitu ya. And yeah, so many apa ya, Bruce, so many things that along the way made me actually open up, gitu ya, to great things along. And then now in COVID times, you know, every day I'm helping people, I'm helping friends, I'm helping family, and that feels great. Yeah.
Okay, great, brilliant.